Yeah. Namaskar. So today we are going to discuss a very important topic, that is Palo Alto interface level configuration. So basically, who are working on Palo Alto, they already know that this is a very important topic, and who wants to know about Palo Alto and just start their learning about Palo Alto. So this is going to very important. I am trying to complete the every aspect, means regarding the interface level, what it is, how you can use it, what is the use of, what is the a description of everything. I am just going to cover. So first of all, from dashboard you have to just go to the network tab. You can get interface. The three things you have to learn over here: the interface, zone, okay, and the one more thing, that is uh, virtual router, means your routing. So first of all, I will going to one by one. So see what is your interface. There is a division, that Ethernet, VLANs, loopback interface, tunnel, and sdwan. Okay, just a minute as usual. So now the most important thing is Ethernet. Okay, then VLAN, you are I hope you are know what is VLAN, what is the use of VLAN. And loopback interface, tunnel is very important in firewall, because if you are going to create any side to side VPN, that is IPsec, or you can create global protect, that also require the tunnel interface. So this is not a physical, it is a logical interface. And sd1, this is a new features that Palo Alto integrated in 9.1, but it needs your the license, otherwise we are not going to configure it. Okay, so I do not have it. See, there is a license required for sd1 and function, no issue. So first of all, we are going to see the entire Ethernet. Okay, so Ethernet interface. So here it is called Ethernet. So it is my box. It is only 8 interfaces. Interface, Ethernet, both are the same. If I am going to call this is the interface or Ethernet, mm, just don't mix up all the things, that they both are the same thing. That is the situation. So first of all, I'm just going to see there is an interface type, that is more important. You can see by a single look. Interface type, management profile, what is it? Link status, red is down, it is unplugged kind of thing, or this is green, means it is up. As simple as that. IP address, virtual router, I have already told you what this is, a routing, which routing it is going to use, tagged. Okay. See, this is a which zone so if you are going to see, if you're doing this, and also you can see features. Okay, what is this? You can see this is the, so in at a glance you can see interface, everything you can show here. But how you can configure it? You can click one of the interface, single click, it will open it, no issue. Once it is open, you cannot change this one. You put any kind of command, your name, whatever it is, that is depends on the comments. This is no issue, you can put it, no, otherwise there will be no. But when you are going to interface type, this is more important thing, that's today we are going to discuss. In next video I will go for it an individual, um, but I'm going to discuss tap mode, HA, virtual wire, L3, sorry, L2, L3, and aggregated interface. So I'm just give you a, this is basically what is tap mode. See, when you are creating a tap mode interface, so so this is the Palo, I'm creating interface type zones, tap mode. Tap mode basically use tap to mirror, just understand, this is a mirror port. Okay, I will give you the HA. It is only used for the heartbeat connection, means the if you are dedicatedly using the in small box, there is no such kind of dedicated HA ports, so you can configure HA interface manually. Otherwise, in big boxes there is a dedicated HA port, so it is using for high availability. Okay, virtual wire, yeah, it is a very beautiful concept, virtual wire. Okay, that is also used for only virtual wire and L3. This is a more virtual wire used for when you are not able to change your routing environment. I'll give you the example. What is virtual wire? What is it? No issue. And one more thing, that is L2, is using for if you wants to use your firewall interface as a switch L2 interface, you can configure it, no issue. And the most important, that is L3, each and everything you can do with this L3 interfaces. Now interview questions time. What kind of questions comes during your interview for these sections? Okay. And there is an IP address, you can put IPv6. Okay. sdwan, do you have in advanced mode? You can see the management profile. What is it? The interface. What is management profile? I'll just show you. This is the management profile. Via this interface, what kind of management you can perform in this firewall? So that is your management interface. Okay, no issue. And there is so many things, 8pm, LDAP. So I do not know each and everything honestly. In your day-to-day activity, you have to just create one interface, put the type, virtual wire and security zone, IP address, and if you have SD1, then other. If not, then you have to just go advanced, configure. Advanced. There is an option and that you have to see, use the management profile. That's it. And one more thing, you have to use the link speed, thousand, hundreds, ones. It is most of the cases it will using auto. Also it is auto. Link status, here you can up and down. If someone is asking that you just down, shut down the interface, so you can click on down, click OK, then the interface is going to down. So I'm not doing anything. Now interview questions come arise. So first of all, you just noted down the what will be the interview question. uh, Google uncle ask, what is TAP MOD in Palo Alto? See, this is your first questions. You can say what is tap mode. What is the second question? Second interview question. Google uncle ask, what is VIRTUL virtual ORWIRE in Palo Alto? Definitely, you can ask your interviewer ask these questions if you are going to put and give the interview an L1 and L2 kind of. So then your interview must ask these questions to you. Okay. What is the difference between tap mode and virtual wire? And also there is a question, what is the difference between virtual wire and L3? These three questions they will definitely ask if you're going to. Another question is, what is the scenario where you have to going to, means also it is cover those answer as well, where we are using tap mode, where we are using virtual wire. So this is also to these five question you have to learn, understand. And now I am talking about the aggregated interface, right? There is an also, you can see there is an aggregated interface, right? See, if I tap mode, yeah, I'm using this tap mode. If I'm doing this an aggregated interface, okay, then I have to create an aggregated Ethernet. Then I have to put this. So what we have to do, we can create an L3 interface. Okay, in L3 interface, if I'm creating on L3 interface without any IP, then what I can do, I can create sub interface, right? How we can create what is the sub interface concept? I have, you have need to know the sub interface concept. uh, Here you have to put the VLAN ID. Here the same thing, you have to put the tag ID, and here you have to put the interface IP address. The same thing you have to create. And what is aggregated group? See, what you have to, first you have to create a aggregated group. Okay. uh, Sorry, my mistake. See, if it is an L3, I'm just click over here. Aggregated. If you create an aggregate, before you that you means some groups, 2 3 interface, you are just creating one group. All the interfaces are going to do the same kind of work, means they are four interface in a same one, become a one in one, what to say, one network, one group, you can say. Okay, yeah, if each and everyone are working as a same. For that you have to just create one group, aggregated group. First you have to create it. Okay, so he add aggregated group, so you can also create an aggregated group. Group name here you have to L3 interface, then you can put IP address. And okay, so this is one of the thing that we have to create aggregated. For today's I think I have created a short video. And what is zone? Once you have created an interface, you have to must assign one zone. Okay, see, I have created DMZ zone, LAN zone, captive zone, WAN zone, so I have no issue. And you have to assign one interface, two interface. Okay, and this is the policy that in firewall, the two policies, the by default policy, as you know. Okay, intrazone and interzone. Okay, so based on that, if you are creating in LAN three interface in a LAN zone with different IPs, okay, then there is no need to a policy, because they are in a same zone, then the traffic will be by default allow as per the default policy. If you are creating DMZ and LAN zone, then you need to create separate policy to allow LAN to DMZ. Understand? No issue. I'll give a more detail in the practical session. So for today, that's all. Small session. Hope it is helpful for you, and please share this video to everyone if someone can get help for this. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye.